This isn't gonna work well.
It's fun.
Sometimes he's naughty. Sometimes he's nice. But every time he's Dirt Guy. It's Dirt Guy Drive Time with your host, Dirt Guy. Hey everybody, welcome to the Bone-headed edition of Dirt Guy Drive Time. That's right, me, Steve Brown, driving home from work on the freeway, still no traffic, still a COVID situation. Just talking about whatever pops into my little head, sharing my life experiences with you, and well, so there you go. That's what I do. So anyway, last Friday, thank you very much, those of you who were so encouraging with my my video about faith. I just thought I'd throw that out there. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it. It's just part of me talking about what I'm going through in my life. I don't know why people find that interesting. I don't think that well, I know I'm interesting. I don't know why you think I'm interesting, though. I can't explain it, quite frankly. But the truth of the matter is this. I had a bonehead moment over the weekend. It was significant. And I paid the penalty. But I'll tell you about that in a minute. Yeah, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Let me get some work crap out of the way. You know the song by the Eagles, Hotel California, right? You can check it anytime you like, but you can never leave. You know what? I think that's that song combined with a couple of movies I've seen. I think I now know what hell looks like. It looks like 3 hotels in Santa Clarita never getting done. That's what it looks like. Never getting done. You know, every day there's something else that extends. I should be done in September. Done. Hello, let's move away from this job. It sucks. Let's go on to the next one that sucks. But no, it's been extended like 5 more months because of crap. And so the thing is, that would be fine if it was Disneyland, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But, because I like me some Disneyland. Don't laugh. Okay. Because here's the deal. It's like every day there's problems, and every day I'm challenged to find solutions, and every day there's problems, and every day someone's pissed off, yada yada. So it's not just the time factor involved, it's the stress level too. And I got a door installer that's telling me I need wood frame doors. He's using wood frame doors. I'm like, hey dude, they're metal doors, frames, not wood. What are you talking about? He goes, no, the guy told me to change the thing. I said, well, what guy? Put it in writing. If it's not in writing, it never happened. Your contract says this. So as me and my fellow superintendents were discussing the matter, it suddenly occurred to us that wood frame door openings are wood frames, right? And metal frames often have a different size opening. Boom. And the metal ones would require a wider opening than the wood ones. So here's the deal. I instructed my assistant superintendent to go measure the door openings that we know are metal, and he's providing metal, and then measure the doors in my hotel and see what we got. Because at this point, top 3 floors, pretty substantially drywalled, framed, electrical, installed, all that kind of stuff. If I got to go, some are textured. If I got to go through and open those openings, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to go there. Okay. So I told my assistant superintendent, I said, I need you to go measure them, and based on what you tell me, we'll determine if this is a 6-pack night or a 12-pack night. I measure everything in beer. That's what I do. Hey, don't mock me. It's COVID time. Anyway, so he tells me that the openings are the same size, basically. And so I told him, I said, thank you. You just spared me going to bed drunk tonight, late. I'm never going to get off this job, people. Ever going to get off this job. I'm making this commute until I'm 80 years old, I think, whatever. I'm gonna live to be 100, so at least if I get out by the time I'm 80, I got 20 good years left ahead of me. So that's my work update. Boom, boom, boom. Model railroad stuff, I did some switching ops. Again, I wanted to move all my cars from one place to another, so instead of just moving them, I did it with a switcher, and I was organizing them and stuff. It was so much fun. I love that I can switch cars on my railroad now, people. Got 2 of my brand new switchers coated up, working, breaking them in right now. Boom. And I made a video for Model Railroader Video Plus. Oh, speaking of which, hey, those of you who follow the railroad crap, that big black crane that I made from HO scale, modified to N scale, yep, for MRBP, I went ahead and I installed that thing in the port, baby, and it looks awesome sauce. So, unfortunately, I did it for MRBP, so you're gonna have to be a subscriber there to see how I did it. But I'll show you some pictures of it, because it's my railroad. So there you go. Let's get on to the real news of the day, shall we? Because that's what you came here for. You came to see why, what I meant by a bonehead. Hey, oh, big rig, that lane. Steve, this lane. Capiche? Anyway, where was I? Oh, bonehead. Yeah, I think I'm stalling because I don't want to tell you this. I don't want to tell you this. I think, but I'm going to tell you. I think in my life, things happen based on cues. Now, I think a lot of us might be like that. A cue. It's like, I don't know, there's an order of events, and when I get to A, B, C, it alerts me that D is about to happen, right? That's, I guess, how I organize my thoughts and stuff. Well, with our CV19 problem, I haven't been out in stores a lot. Haven't been hanging out with a lot of people. We haven't planned any Mother's Day events. Haven't gone to church. So basically, the cues that I would use to remind me that it's Mother's Day didn't happen. I never got them. No one was talking about Mother's Day anywhere. So my wife, Cindy Brown, the queen of everything, love of my life and forgiver of my sins. Yesterday we're outside having a smoke and chit-chatting, and she made a reference to Mother's Day relative to her mother, and I was giving her some pushback on what she wanted to do. I'm like, well, when is Mother's Day anyway? Today, she says. Oh. I'm like, no, you're messing with me. She goes, no, it's actually today. That's what I was trying to tell you. You never told me. It was Mother's Day. No flowers, no card, no nothing. Just like, hey, let's get on with our Sunday, babe. Oh, who does that to the person they love? Shit. Anyway, she's very forgiving and understanding, and I let her get away with a lot of crap. But Mother's Day is very important to her. I should just know that. But my cues were missing. I got to come up with a better plan. I need a better effing system on that deal. So here was my penalty. And guys, it's hard for me to confess that I did this, okay? She made me dress up in her lingerie and prance around the house. Not really. She didn't do that. Although I've had my fantasies. No, that's not what. She can't go to a nail salon, right? Because everybody's got the vid and everybody's on lockdown. So she bought the stuff to do the thing to herself. Problem is, not really skilled at using the left hand to paint the right hand. So I gelled my wife's fingernails. And the thing is, I was totally getting into it too. I was like, stop moving. It's this epoxy kind of crap, and then there's a powder kind of crap, and then more epoxy, more powder, more epoxy, then an activator. Her right hand just looked like shit when I was done. Oh, crap. So I don't know. I think what the dirt guy's gonna do is hit a store on the way home from work right now and buy something for her. I feel like such a douchebag. Anyway, there you go. You got some work crap, some railroad crap, and just me being full of crap. So I guess that's it for this one. Hey, thanks for joining me. Thanks for all your continued support and encouragement. And until I see you again, my name is Steve Brown, and don't do anything boneheadish.